Welcome back to Western New York Living. Naturopathic medicine is not a new way to treat some forms of medical illness. At its core, it blends centuries-old knowledge with current research. I recently stopped by OWM Integrative Wellness in Buffalo to find out how their doctors and staff are using these types of treatments to help their patients better achieve overall wellness and metabolic balance from some of the illnesses they may be troubled with. There is a reason that the Old English proverb that an apple a day keeps a doctor away is still being spoken today. For naturopathic doctors like Kim Howes at OWM Integrative Wellness in Buffalo, they understand that nature can often be the most effective healer of the human body. It's a belief that is centuries old, but with current research on health and human systems, naturopathic medicine is becoming a popular choice for patients who are looking to achieve wellness and metabolic balance.
Naturopathic medicine is a form of medicine that focuses on really establishing the inherent healing processes of the body, focusing on natural treatments, and trying to prevent and or reverse disease processes. Personally, as a naturopath, I work at biochemical level to start. And so that is really stimulating the human body, each cell, each system to work properly so that disease is no longer prevalent in the body. So naturopathic medicine folds perfectly with traditional medicine to help reduce symptoms and side effects of traditional treatments, and that's really where integrative medicine comes in, and that's what I focus here with at OWM Integrative Wellness, is more of this integration of the natural and the traditional while somebody's going through a disease process to help mitigate side effects and increase the risk of remission and disease prevention. So studies have exploded in the past decade or 20 years even, not only in human physiology, the microbiome, and how the body is working, but then how we can utilize chemicals, either natural or synthetic, to help support that and those systems within the body. And there's just so much we know, and there's just so much we don't know.
Just like all the doctors and staff at OWM Integrative Wellness, Dr. Howes has a commitment to patient-centered health care and is a chronic illness expert specializing in gut health, hormone health, and Lyme disease.
Lyme disease is a really complex and challenging illness that is found to be more prevalent than we once had believed. I'm trained, or I'm a member of the ILADS, which is the International Lyme and Associated Diseases Association. And ILADS really dedicates itself to the research, the scientific research of Lyme disease and the other co-infections of tick-borne illness. So in our clinic, we do specialty testing first to determine whether there is Lyme disease, because it is kind of hard to catch on blood work testing as well. But once we find that somebody has Lyme disease, there is not, like I said, a standard of care treatment unless it's acute Lyme disease and you do antibiotic therapy. But for chronic Lyme disease, antibiotics are not always the best choice. Often we will start with botanicals and supporting the systems that may be most impacted. And the botanicals are antimicrobial, right? So anything that's antimicrobial can work against the pathogens associated with Lyme and tick-borne illness. From there, we may opt to do IV nutritional therapy, ozone therapy. We might move into the pharmacological realm and implement some antibiotic therapy, all the while supporting any other systems that have been degraded or damaged to help rebuild the whole body as a whole.
While in some ways naturopathic medicine takes a step back to follow the ancient laws of nature, it also takes a big step forward for most patients by identifying and removing the underlying causes of illness rather than eliminate or suppress symptoms.
As a naturopath, I am absolutely interested in their disease that is going on in their body, say Lyme disease or autoimmune disease, but really I'm interested in optimizing the body as a whole and optimizing their wellness. So we don't necessarily piece apart health and wellness, it all goes together, right? So I'm trying to increase their quality of life. And I think with that, that goes a long way to increasing their daily energy or their ability to focus. Some people, we get better sleep. All of those things improve their quality of life dramatically, and that never goes unnoticed.
OWM Integrative Wellness provides high-quality naturopathic integrative medical care of the mind and body that is focused on their patients' needs. Their offices are located at 235 South Elmwood Avenue, Suite 120 in Buffalo. And to find out more about the benefits of its naturopathic medicine, now may help you with your illness, head to their website at owmintegrativewellness.com or give them a call at 626-6301.